You walked this harsh world thinking kindness was your shield. You believed being nice would spark change, that your warm heart could melt cold souls. But here's the raw truth. They saw your gentleness as a weakness. They didn't cherish it. They used it, drained you dry, and tossed you aside. You poured out love, hoping they'd see your worth, but they only saw a chance to take. This world isn't a fairy tale. It's a battlefield, and your kindness was their weapon against you. You gave everything: time, trust, your very soul, expecting good to come back. That's what they told you, right? Be kind, and the world will reward you. Lies. The harsh reality is that kindness often gets trampled. People don't value what's freely given. They exploit it. You thought you were the hero, shining with good intentions, but to them, you were just a pawn. They didn't fail you by accident. They chose to. Every lie, every betrayal was deliberate. They saw you as soft, easy to break. This world is full of takers, leeches who thrive on your generosity. They drink your kindness like water in a desert, then discard you when they're done. You thought they'd see your light, but they only saw a chance to dim it. You kept giving, hoping they'd change, but they didn't. Why? Because they didn't have to. You let them walk over you, time and again, with no consequences. They fed off your trust, your hope, and left you empty, wondering why it all went wrong. You believed in a world where good deeds are repaid, where people wake up and realize your value. But that's a fantasy. The world doesn't run on light. It thrives on darkness. Takers don't change. They just get better at hiding their claws. You waited for apologies, for them to crawl back, but they never did. They didn't care when you fell, didn't blink when you hurt. They laughed while you burned, and you kept going back, hoping this time would be different. It never was. Here's the brutal truth. Kindness alone doesn't win. It's a test, and they failed it, not you. They saw your open heart and chose to stab it. You weren't playing the same game. They were sharks, and you were bait. But this isn't the end. It's a wake-up call. You don't have to stay their doormat. You can rise, not as the soft-hearted dreamer, but as something fiercer. The world doesn't reward the kind. It respects the strong. It's time to stop bleeding for those who don't care. You thought being nice would save you, but it only made you a target. People don't value what's given freely. They value what's earned, what's taken. You gave your all, and they gave nothing back. Now it's time to change the game. Stop playing by their rules. Stop being the one who always forgives, always shows up. Become the one they can't control. Show them what happens when kindness turns to steel, when the gentle become ruthless. Take back your power. Make them regret crossing you. The world isn't kind to the kind. It's a place of hunters, and you've been prey for too long. They saw your open heart and thought, easy target. But you're not weak. You're waking up. You don't need to hate them or yourself. Instead, learn from the pain. Use it to forge something unbreakable. The next time they come, looking to feed off your goodness, they'll find a wall, not a welcome mat. You're not here to fix them. You're here to rise above them, to become unstoppable. Kindness isn't your flaw, it's how you used it. You gave it to those who didn't deserve it, who saw it as a chance to take more. But now you see the truth. Kindness is a weapon, not a gift. Use it sparingly after you've earned their respect. Stop waiting for them to see your worth. They won't unless you make them. Demand what's yours. Stop being the lamb in a world of wolves. Become the wolf. Let them fear the fire in you, the strength you've hidden for too long. This is your moment to break free. You've been stuck in a cycle, giving until you're empty, hoping they'd change. But they don't. They thrive on your pain, your trust, your endless chances. You thought you could save them, pull them from their darkness, but they chose to stay there. You can't save someone who loves their chains. Stop throwing yourself into the fire for them. They don't care. They never did. Your kindness was a tool to them, a way to get what they wanted while leaving you broken. But you're not done yet. Now, you have a choice. Keep being their stepping stone, or become the storm they can't weather. You've been the nice one, the forgiving one, but where did it get you? Nowhere. It's time to shed that skin. Become the one who takes, who demands, who doesn't bend. Show them what happens when the kind turn cold, when the trusting turn fierce. You're not here to please them anymore. You're here to win, to take back every piece of yourself they tried to steal. This is your rebirth. They thought you were weak because you cared. They thought they could keep taking, keep breaking you. But they misjudged you. You're not just kind. You're powerful. You've got a fire inside, one they can't put out. Use it. Let every betrayal, every lie fuel you. Build yourself into something they can't touch. The next time they come, expecting the same soft heart, they'll find a fortress. You're not their prey anymore. You're the hunter now. And they're about to learn what that means. You've spent your life playing the hero, but heroes don't survive in a world of vipers. Villains do. Not because they're evil, but because they don't let anyone walk over them. They take what's theirs, no apologies. You don't need to be cruel, but you need to be strong. Stop giving your power away. Stop letting them feed off your light. Become the one who sets the rules, who decides who gets your trust. The world doesn't reward kindness. It rewards those who demand respect. Your pain isn't a weakness. It's a lesson. Every scar they left is a reminder. You can't keep playing their game. You've been the fool, the one who trusted too much, gave too much. But that ends now. Rise as something new, someone who doesn't break, who doesn't bend. Show them the cost of betraying you. Let them see the strength behind your kindness, the fire behind your heart. You're not here to save them anymore. You're here to save yourself, to become untouchable. The world doesn't care about your good intentions. It's a place of takers, and you've been giving too long. They didn't value you because you made it easy for them. No consequences, no pushback, just endless chances. But now, you're done. No more forgiveness, no more second tries. You're not their safety net anymore. Become the one they can't predict, can't control. Let them panic when they realize you're not the same. That's power, real power. It's time to take it. You thought kindness would change them, make them see your worth. But they didn't want to change. They loved their chaos, their lies, and you let them keep it. You kept hoping they'd wake up, but they were wide awake, using you every step of the way. Stop waiting for their apologies. Stop expecting them to care. They won't. You're not here to fix their brokenness. You're here to build your strength. Let go of the dream that they'll see you. Make them see you by becoming unbreakable. This isn't about becoming cruel. It's about becoming smart. Kindness isn't gone, but it's not for everyone anymore. Save it for those who earn it, who prove they're worth it. The rest? Let them face the new you, the one who doesn't bow, doesn't break. You've been their pawn for too long. Now you're the one moving the pieces. Show them what happens when the kind turn fierce, when the heart they trampled grows claws. This is your story now, and you're writing the ending. They failed you because they chose to. They saw your light and decided to snuff it out. But you're still here, still standing. That's your strength. Use it. Stop giving to those who only take. Stop trusting those who only lie. Become the one they can't ignore, the one they can't use. Your kindness was a gift they didn't deserve. Now, it's time to take back what's yours. Build a new you, one that's strong, fierce, and ready to win. The game's changed, and you're not losing again. You've been the one who cares, who gives, who hopes. But that's over. The world doesn't reward the soft, it rewards the bold. They thought they could keep taking, keep breaking you, but they were wrong. You're not their victim anymore. You're their reckoning. Show them what happens when you stop playing nice. Let them see the fire you've kept hidden. You're not just kind, you're a force. And now it's time for the world to feel it. Rise and let them learn who you really are.